on 2K TV postseason. The Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from 2 of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
So I'm gonna try to get my player good so I can do some work with him, with some of the homies. Get it for a few jumpers, you know. Money ball. I don't know if I could do a good dunk. Nope. Spin move. Slam hand. Oh, come on. Let's do something real quick. As you see, there's nothing. Let's play Magic or Pelicans.
Oh man, Anthony Davis. One of the most unique talents in the NBA. I see a lot of myself in him. And I can't wait to face him and see if I can get the upper hand. I know I'm still a rookie, but it's the ultimate test to see where my game is at right now. And I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brow.
We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Tanya, Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 5. Last year, the Pelicans, Greg, pushed their way into the postseason. It was a neck-and-neck battle for that number 8 spot, as you recall, with the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And how about the excitement down the stretch? They were able to edge out the Thunder and Russell Westbrook on that just point binge down the stretch there. And what a final day that was. A big, huge win over the Spurs let them get into the postseason for the first time under the Pelican moniker.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. The big men are Anderson and Davis.
Dum, dum, dum.
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Ooh, it's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
Whoa. It's take forever to load. All-star team up just to see if we can get a game or not. Balls. No. I gotta switch my players so I don't have Dwight Coward.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got LeBron James. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Irving. And it's Bradley in the 2 spot. Durant. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 pounds.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Now the East All-Stars with it. The drive by James. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Durant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Kobe. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They get it again.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And it's Bradley off the drive. That's good. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Kobe, no luck. James outside. The three ball. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And the shot is good.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Now here's LeBron. Bryant against Irving. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Durant dishes to Kobe. Rejected by Millsap. Irving kicks to James. And it's sent back by Kobe. Howard with a screen on Bradley. Here's Kobe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant got his first basket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
LeBron kicks to Drummond. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And so here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Right side, Kobe. The shot is off. Bradley with some nice D. And James throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up the tee.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Where's it at?
Irving drives in. Here's Drummond. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Irving attacking. Here's Bradley. The shot is off. Johnson's shot is off. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
No, what?
Goes up off the inbound. And it's laid in by Kobe.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Bradley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at the 1. But they recover it. Here's Bradley. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right. There are times when as a team, you find yourself missing shots that you know you normally make. I mean, that's just part of the game. But that's when you have to dig deep, stay focused, commit to playing defense, and count on your defense to keep you in there and eventually to bail you out of situations when your shot's not falling.
It's LeBron with the drive. Bradley, no one around him. Irving passes to Bradley. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
That's his first personal.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage. They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
And Kobe, here we go. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bradley with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball. Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Johnson. 9 points and the 1 steal.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole nother level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right? And Kelloggese. LeBron's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Johnson kicks to Howard. Durant wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Durant's got 5 now.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Irving for 3. West All-Stars with the rebound.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Shots good by Kobe.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Dishes it to Bradley. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Durant just inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Irving. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
No good from Durant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's stolen by Davis. It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Moves back up. Howard can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Bryant. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Irving attacking. Here's Drummond. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
They've got Anthony Davis. Bryant is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Howard. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. The drive by James.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Howard with the steal. Up the floor. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. And it's Bradley off the drive. Millsap has the open look. No good from outside. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. With the second effort. Rejected by Millsap. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
.90 seconds now into the second half. The kick out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
He had to think back on that one, but still got it to go.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
East ball.
Bradley against Kobe. To the middle. And it's sent back by Howard. Kobe dishes to Howard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Howard's got 9.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Bradley drives in. Here's Drummond. And it's sent back by Bryant. And James gets it to go. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 12 points for LeBron.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Johnson kicks to Howard. And it's Bryant in the corner. Misses the 3. And here are the East All-Stars now.
Oh, my God.
They trail by 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. .132 left in the third quarter. Millsap passes to Drummond. Irving kicks to Bradley. Shoots.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Johnson goes in. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Bradley dishes to Millsap. On the wing, Irving. Nice open look, but it's no good.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing. shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And they double him up with LeBron. And Drummond throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard setting the pick for Kobe. 4 on the clock. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's the triple. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. West All-Stars lead by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Paul Millsap out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's LeBron in the small forward. Kicks it to Irving. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Bradley. That's good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Mark your clock right now. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Yeah, but they're still in the driver's seat right now. I'm not sure the comeback is fully on just yet. One more transition bucket, though, and it could be.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And Drummond kicks to James. Bradley with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Bradley drives in to tie it up. That one off the back iron and out. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And it's Davis missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Johnson dishes to Bryant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
The first one falls.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
And Kobe drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
LeBron drops.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
To take the lead, the rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, deflects the pass. Fast break, here they come. And here we go. Kicks it out to James. Bradley with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Millsap passes to Bradley. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Bradley's got 5 points now this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
East with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. LeBron drives in. Can't hit from 12.
My bad, Magic.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Ryan in the post. He's covered by Irving. Again, the miss by Kobe.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Bradley kicks to Millsap. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
A good look from Bradley. Outside for Millsap. Knocks down the trifecta.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know, looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, the 2-for-1 situation, guys, is an option in this scenario. I'd be interested to see what they devise.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the West All-Stars coach was going over with his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving attacking. And Drummond kicks to Millsap. Outside Brandon. A second chance effort. And they get it back. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Bryant.
What are you doing? Bruh.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W.
He literally just choked the game for us. I'm asleep.